Chris, New York, WABC. Go.
How you doing? This is a first-time caller, and, I'm listening to the program, and I like what I hear. I'm not really aligned with any party, although I've been voting within the last 4 or 5 years. I've been sticking to conservative and Republican. I live in New York. I worked in New York City my whole life. I worked down by City Hall. I'm familiar with these protesters that are doing the City Hall takeover over out of Wall Street. And, my take on it is, like what you said, everyone wants something for free. And when I was working downtown and I used to see these guys parading around in front of City Hall, demanding we want free medicine, we want free this, we want free that. I went up to one kid one day. He was a smart boy, and I said to him, kid, you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. I said, you know how you get that? I said, you go to work. He's like, I know that. I said, well, why are you here? But, my understanding of the system, comes with the death of Steve Jobs. Now, here's a guy that started out with really nothing. And he had a vision. And in the true sense of entrepreneurship, which this country is based on, this is how we were built 200 and some odd years ago. This is what we're about. And he got people to believe in his vision and see what he was seeing. And they worked countless hours. A lot of them weren't getting paid, deferred wages, the whole 9 yards. And then you know what? Then they were able to bring the investors in and tell the investors, hey, look, this is what we got. But you know what? In order for us to get to point B, we need you to invest in our vision here, because we really think this is. And you know what? The investors came together and people gave this guy money, and they were able to produce, in my opinion, the best computer system around.
Well, Chris, I got to go. Terrific call. Will you call back again?
Absolutely, sir.
All right. It was a pleasure to hear you. That guy sounds like millions and millions of people I grew up with, who are not going to put up with this easily.